Hello everyone, welcome to China Mosaic. I'm Wang Xiaohui. Rocket Force, a new military branch, was recently added to the People's Liberation Army as Chinese President Xi Jinping conferred the military flag to its chiefs on December 31. How did Rocket Force first come into being? The Rocket Force was renamed from the PLA 2nd Artillery Force, also known as China's Strategic Missile Force. The Rocket Force can be understood as the upgraded version of the 2nd Artillery Force. As a matter of fact, in countries like the United States and Russia, rocket forces or similar military branches have long been in existence. China's Rocket Force possesses not only nuclear deterrence and nuclear counter-strike capabilities, but also conventional warfare capabilities. After renaming, the former 2nd Artillery Force was upgraded from a military branch to a service. This change represents a milestone for the Chinese military. Now that the Rocket Force has become a fourth military service, alongside the existing Army, Navy, and Air Force of the PLA, it will have a greater room for development in terms of staff headcount, equipment, and combat capability. President Xi Jinping stressed that the Rocket Force will be a core force for strategic deterrence and strategic buttress to the country's position as a major power and building block, upholding national security. Military experts have predicted that the Rocket Force will receive greater attention and take part in more military missions in the future. The 2nd Artillery Force was established in 1966. The name itself was a result of both the need for confidentiality and the limited economic and military capacities at that time. 18 years later, at the 1984 National Day Military Parade, 12 missiles of the equipment formation of China's Strategic Missile Force appeared for the first time at Tiananmen Square to receive review, shocking the world. During last year's Grand Military Parade on September 3rd, the Strategic Missile Force marched across Tiananmen Square with 7 types of missiles in 6 equipment formations, setting a new record in terms of both variety and sheer number. The showcase demonstrated a comprehensive upgrade of China's Strategic Missile Force. Renaming the 2nd Artillery Force to the Rocket Force is a more precise disposition of the Chinese military in the new era, as it mirrors China's enhanced national defense and military power, while exhibiting the growing openness and transparency in the Chinese strategic policies for national defense. Some expressed concern about China's new rocket force, worrying whether it was a sign that China would step up its nuclear strengths and whether there would be changes in China's nuclear policy and strategy. Some others raised the China threat theory once again. China will strive to build an advanced modern rocket force, but at the same time, the country will continue to adhere to the principle of no first use of nuclear weapons. China's nuclear power will be maintained at the minimum level needed to preserve national security. This will not change. China is deepening its national defense and the military reform and builds a modernized military in order to safeguard its national interests and to contribute to defending world peace. Thank you for watching.